Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another exclusive, and this exclusive is going to be on the reason why Nicki and the CEO of Republic don't really have that great of a relationship. Now, before we get into anything, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications. Make sure you check out my girls Arat Visions new single Sitting Pretty, which will be in the link in the description box. So first, to let everybody know that Nicki's relationship with this CEO was in a better place years ago, okay? It wasn't always like this now, okay? And then also, one of the reasons why Nicki is still on Republic, okay, is because of her relationship with Lucian, who is the CEO of Universal, and Republic is under Universal, okay? So there's two CEOs that Nicki deals with, the one at Universal and the one at Republic. She has a good relationship with the one at Universal, not the one at Republic. So what happened was, first, when Nicki got with Meek, not a lot of people were happy about that, okay? And that was one of the disagreements her and the CEO at Republic had, was over her relationship with Meek, and he wanted her to be in an industry relationship, okay? He wanted her to be with somebody they chose because they felt like Meek wasn't on Nicki's level, because she was an international, global superstar. Okay, it's like she can go to other countries and people know who she is, and nobody really knows Meek outside of the US like that. Maybe if he goes to Jamaica or something like that, but if he goes to Australia, who's gonna know Meek Mill? So that was one of the disagreements that they had. She never had those type of conversations with Lucian, okay? And the second thing was when she had that little thing with Taylor Swift. At the time, Taylor Swift was like number one pop country star. So that was like a no-go, okay? So that was the second thing that really pissed him off, okay? Then the third thing was when, she had fell out with Wayne and Drake and Birdman, and they were like, come on, this is your clique, because, they didn't really like Meek, obviously due to back to back, and, Meek saying that Drake didn't write his raps and all that. And there was a time where Nicki just wasn't speaking to them like that for whatever reason. So the label got a hold of that, because what you guys don't understand is Nicki was technically always under Republic, because Cash Money Records did business with Republic, which is under Universal. So that's why, he was, having these type of conversations with her team. And they were telling her that it's not really good for you to stop talking to Drake and Wayne, and not really messing with them like that, because of Meek, okay? And so that was the third thing that really pissed him off. Before that, Nicki had an unlimited budget that got cut. Okay, she had an unlimited budget. If she wanted more money for something, she would get it. Now they don't do that for her. Okay, because they felt like she was being insubordinate. They felt like she was getting too cocky, too big headed, and nobody could really tell her anything. That's how they felt. I'm not saying Nicki was acting like that, but they felt like, every time when they would give her a suggestion or try to help or tell her not to do this or not to do that, she would just, not listen to them or do her own thing. Then the last straw was the Miley Cyrus situation, okay? And they had given Nicki an opportunity to apologize to Miley, okay? And she did not take that opportunity. You know, me, I would have just apologized just so I can get it over with. Like, oh, Miley, I was just kidding. Let's do a performance real quick, like she did with Taylor Swift. Because after her and Taylor got, into whatever it was on Twitter, I believe, Taylor called Nicki and they did that performance. I would have done the same thing with Miley. But Nicki did not do that. Okay, and they gave her an opportunity to apologize. They said, if you apologize publicly, it had to be a public apology. It could not be behind the scenes because she called her, the B word publicly. So they wanted a public apology. And after that, he was just completely done with Nicki, okay? So Nicki technically has always been under Republic, okay? But now she's solely under Republic, which means she don't have to deal with Birdman. And she's not that close to Birdman like that anyway. She's more close to Wayne. Lucian loves Nicki. He doesn't have a problem with Nicki, but he handles bigger picture stuff. Unless Irvin can go through Lucian in some weird loophole type of way to get her a bigger budget, but usually it has to go through the Republic CEO because he clears Ariana and the Weeknd's budget, okay? But Lucian does love Nicki. I was told that they do have a good relationship. They don't really talk often, okay? But he has asked her to collaborate with a few different people, and she's always said yes. So even though she doesn't have a good relationship with the Republic CEO, she has one with the Universal CEO, and that's still good, because not everybody is going to like you, okay? And Lucian is willing to help Nicki. Okay, he's willing to help Nicki, but she got to meet him halfway. And when he asks her to do something, she usually does it. I don't know why she didn't, listen to the other CEO. Maybe she didn't think he was as powerful. But because of that, he did cut her budget. But hopefully she can get it back with the power of Lucian because he is the CEO of Universal, and maybe he can talk to the Republic CEO, okay? Him and Irvin. And so I think that Nicki's manager is probably on it, okay? Because I was told that he was taking over for her budget and making sure that she gets the correct amount of money for all her videos and stuff like that. So I think that she's going to be in good hands. And I think that this era is going to be very good for the fans. I think she's going to go all out. And I've been hearing for weeks that she's been working on a lot of stuff for us. So this is going to be good. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. And I hope you guys have a great day.